2026 Mississippi DMV HazMat Endorsement Test 230 questions and complete answers. Question 1. Leaking shock absorbers, option A, are normal. Option B, indicate a potentially dangerous defect. Option C, will prevent the turn signals from working. Option D, pose no threat if the vehicle is only driven on highways. The correct answer is option B, indicate a potentially dangerous defect. Explanation: the suspension system keeps a vehicle's axles in place. Damaged suspension parts, such as leaking shock absorbers, may be potentially dangerous defects on a vehicle. Question 2. A loss of air pressure in the emergency line will cause: option A, the suspension springs to extend. Option B, the tractor protection valve to open. Option C, the rear trailer to detach from the combination. Option D, the emergency brakes to activate. The correct answer is option D, the emergency brakes to activate. Explanation: the emergency air line controls the emergency brakes on a combination vehicle. A loss of air pressure in the emergency line will cause the emergency trailer brakes to activate. Question 3. Rough acceleration, option A, can damage parts of a vehicle. Option B, is necessary to warm up parts of a vehicle. Option C, is encouraged to improve a vehicle's gas mileage. The correct answer is option A, can damage parts of a vehicle. Explanation: always speed up smoothly and gradually so that your vehicle does not jerk. Rough acceleration can cause mechanical damage. Question 4. Steering wheel play should be no more than: option A, 10 degrees. Option B, 50 degrees. Option C, 75 degrees. The correct answer is option A, 10 degrees. Explanation: a steering wheel should have no more than 10 degrees of play. This is equal to about 2 inches of movement at the rim of a 20-inch wheel. If there is more play than this, it may be difficult to steer. Question 5. The best way to avoid glare at night from oncoming vehicles is to: option A, wear sunglasses. Option B, close your eyes as vehicles approach. Option C, look to the right side of road. Option D, use your high beams. The correct answer is option C, look to the right side of road. Explanation: to avoid being blinded by the lights of oncoming vehicles, you can glance to the right side of the road until the vehicle has passed. Question 6. If confronted by an aggressive driver, you should: option A, keep your vehicle in front of them. Option B, make eye contact with them. Option C, ignore their gestures. The correct answer is option C, ignore their gestures. Explanation: if confronted by an aggressive driver, don't let yourself be provoked by their actions or angry gestures. Do not risk provoking the other driver by making eye contact. Get out of their way if you can do so safely. Question 7. Placards must be placed: option A, within 3 inches of other markings. Option B, so words or numbers are read from left to right. Option C, upside down. The correct answer is option B, so words or numbers are read from left to right. Explanation: hazardous materials placards must be placed on a vehicle at least 3 inches away from any other markings and must position so that the words or numbers are level and read from left to right. Question 8. How much space should be between the upper and lower fifth wheel? Option A, about 5 inches of space. Option B, a maximum of 2 inches of space. Option C, no space. The correct answer is option C, no space. Explanation: before a trip, be sure to inspect all couplings. There should be no space between the upper and lower fifth wheel. Question 9. When doing a pre-trip inspection, you should: option A, always go through the steps in the same order. Option B, be as quick as possible. Option C, not worry about small mechanical issues. The correct answer is option A, always go through the steps in the same order. Explanation: pre-trip inspections should be conducted in the same way every time. This will reinforce the steps, making it less likely that you will forget to inspect something important. Question 10. If you notice hazardous materials leaking while you are driving, you should: option A, drive to a phone booth. Option B, park the vehicle as soon as possible. Option C, leave the area to find help. Option D, drive around looking for a person to repair the leak. The correct answer is option B, park the vehicle as soon as possible. Explanation: if a cargo leak develops while you are carrying hazardous materials, do not continue driving any farther than safety requires. The farther you drive, the larger the contaminated area will become. You should park the vehicle, secure the area, and stay with the vehicle while sending someone else to get help. Question 11. The best way to recognize that your trailer has started to skid is by option A, seeing other drivers' faces. Option B, checking the trailer in your mirrors. Option C, feeling the trailer move. The correct answer is option B, checking the trailer in your mirrors. Explanation: the easiest way to become aware that your trailer has begun to jackknife is to observe it in your mirrors. Checking your trailer in your mirrors will also allow you to spot any skidding at the earliest possible moment. Question 12. Without engine oil, option A, a vehicle will get better gas mileage. Option B, an engine can be destroyed quickly. Option C, an anti-lock braking system ABS won't work properly. The correct answer is option B, an engine can be destroyed quickly. Explanation: it is critical that an engine have sufficient oil pressure. The engine can be destroyed rapidly if run without oil. Question 13. The leading factor resulting in death and injury in work zones is option A, stopping. Option B, speeding. Option C, underinflated tires. The correct answer is option B, speeding. Explanation: the leading cause of injury and death in roadway work zones is excessive speed by passing drivers. Lower your speed when driving through a work zone. Question 14. To ensure you do not interfere with traffic while driving a heavy vehicle, you should: option A, switch gears while driving uphill. Option B, try to pass other vehicles while driving uphill. Option C, stay in the right lane. Option D, ride the brakes while driving downhill. The correct answer is option C, stay in the right lane. Explanation: if the weight of your vehicle prevents you from matching the speed of surrounding traffic, you should stay in the right lane if possible. Question 15. When checking windshield wiper blades, they should be: option A, soft. Option B, secure. Option C, brittle. The correct answer is option B, secure. Explanation: when inspecting your vehicle, you should check the wiper blades for damage, stiff rubber, and proper securement. Clean the blades if they are dirty. Question 16. When traveling long distances, you should: option A, take rest breaks. Option B, drive as fast as possible. Option C, drive through the night. The correct answer is option A, take rest breaks. Explanation: to avoid becoming fatigued on a long trip, you should take a break after every 100 miles or 2 hours of driving. Driving through the night or during any other time when you would normally be asleep raises the danger of fatigue. Question 17. If planning to stop on the road to unload cargo, you should: option A, stop suddenly since you are already on the road. Option B, warn other drivers by tapping your brakes. Option C, wave your arm out the window to get the attention of other drivers. The correct answer is option B, warn other drivers by tapping your brakes. Explanation: you should tap your brakes and flash your brake lights to warn other drivers anytime you plan to slow or stop where other drivers may not expect you to do so. Use this technique when stopping on the road to unload cargo or passengers. Question 18. After a trip, option A, a vehicle should be placed out of service. Option B, a vehicle's oil should be changed. Option C, a vehicle's after trip inspection should be completed. Option D, a vehicle's battery should be disconnected. The correct answer is option C, a vehicle's after trip inspection should be completed. Explanation: after a trip, you may be required to perform an inspection and file a report on each vehicle that you've driven. Question 19. During a pre-trip inspection, what is the best method for checking your lights? Option A, parking near a mirror to look for a reflection. Option B, activating the lights then exiting the vehicle to check. Option C, looking on the instrument panel to see if any warning lights are illuminated. Option D, driving in traffic and waiting for other drivers to let you know your lights are out. The correct answer is option B, activating the lights, then exiting the vehicle to check. Explanation: during a pre-trip inspection, you should activate your lights, then get out of the vehicle to look at them. Question 20. When starting the engine of a truck with a trailer, how can you tell if the anti-lock braking system ABS is not working? Option A, the blue light near the driver's door will light. Option B, all the rear lights on the trailer will flash and then shut off. Option C, the red light on the trailer will flash 3 times and then stay on. Option D, the yellow light on the rear of the trailer will stay on. The correct answer is option D. The yellow light on the rear of the trailer will stay on. Explanation: trailers equipped with anti-lock braking systems ABS are equipped on the left rear with a yellow malfunction lamp. If the malfunction lamp stays on after the engine has been started, the ABS is malfunctioning. Question 21. Stopping distance can be affected by option A, driving speed. Option B, temperature. Option C, time of day. The correct answer is option A, driving speed. Explanation: factors that can affect stopping distance include the vehicle's speed, its weight, and the traction provided by the road surface. Question 22. When it is difficult for others to see your vehicle, such as at dawn or dusk, you can help other drivers by option A, keeping your lights off. Option B, turning your lights on. Option C, driving on the shoulder. Option D, waving an arm out the window. The correct answer is option B, turning your lights on. Explanation: at times when visibility is low, you should turn your headlights onto the low beam setting. If you are having a difficult time seeing others, they are probably having a difficult time seeing you. Question 23. What is a bobtail tractor? Option A, a tractor without a semi-trailer. Option B, a tractor with 2 semi-trailers. Option C, a tractor that travels faster than the speed limit. The correct answer is option A, a tractor without a semi-trailer. Explanation: tractors without semi-trailers are referred to as bobtail tractors. Bobtail tractors are difficult to operate and drivers must exercise caution. Question 24. What does an anti-lock braking system ABS do? Option A, it allows a vehicle's wheels to lock up. Option B, it prevents a vehicle's wheels from locking up. Option C, it makes turning a vehicle easier. The correct answer is option B. It prevents a vehicle's wheels from locking up. Explanation: an anti-lock braking system ABS helps prevent wheel lockup during hard braking. If ABS detects impending lockup, it reduces braking pressure to a safe level. Question 25. A thin layer of ice that forms on road surfaces is called option A, white ice. Option B, black ice. Option C, green ice. Option D, blue ice. The correct answer is option B, black ice. Explanation: black ice is a thin layer of ice that is clear enough for the road surface to be seen through it. A road covered in black ice may look like it is merely wet. You should be very careful when temperatures are below freezing and the road looks wet. Question 26. Eating while driving. Option A is a good way to maximize your time. Option B is encouraged during long trips. Option C is a distraction to the driver. The correct answer is option C, is a distraction to the driver. Explanation: eating while driving can be a dangerous distraction to the driver both because it diverts their attention away from the task at hand and requires them to remove a hand from the steering wheel. Question 27. Which of the following is not a problem? Option A, exhaust parts rubbing against fuel system parts. Option B, loose or broken exhaust pipes. Option C, loose or broken mounting brackets. Option D, exhaust parts rubbing against fuel system parts. The correct answers are options A and D. Option A, exhaust parts rubbing against fuel system parts. Option D, exhaust parts rubbing against fuel system parts. Explanation: When inspecting an exhaust system, you should verify that parts of the system are not loose, broken, or missing. The system's parts must be properly mounted and should not be rubbing against moving parts of the vehicle. Question 28 blank is a thin layer of ice that forms on road surfaces. Option A, white ice. Option B, black ice. Option C, soft ice. Option D, sharp ice. The correct answer is option B, black ice. Explanation: black ice is a thin layer of ice that is clear enough for the road surface to be seen through it. A road covered in black ice may look like it is merely wet. You should be very careful when temperatures are below freezing and the road looks wet. Question 29. Rims with welding repairs, option A, are not safe to use. Option B, are acceptable to be used on tires in the rear of the vehicle. Option C, are acceptable to be used if carrying a light load. The correct answer is option A, are not safe to use. Explanation: wheels or rims with welding repairs are never safe to use. Question 30. When going down a steep downhill, your primary source of braking should be option A, engine adjustments / downshifting. Option B, using the brake. Option C, using the parking brake. Option D, using ABS. The correct answer is option A, engine adjustments / downshifting. Explanation: on a steep downgrade, you must use the engine's braking effect as your primary method of speed control. Be sure to decelerate and downshift appropriately before beginning to drive down the hill.